Alrighty, hello everyone, my name is Aiden and welcome back to another stream. Ladies and gentlemen, we are on parts number 10. We've reached double digits in this playthrough of our NBA 2K26 playthrough, MyCareer playthrough I should say. In the last stream, hello Tatum, what are you just sitting there doing nothing? Anyway, in the last stream, let's just sum it up this way. We beat the Washington Wizards, as expected. They went 0-24 to start their campaign. But, unfortunately, this game pissed me off to a large extent. With the fact that they still assumed I was in the NBA Cup when I clearly wasn't. And I called out the lack of care that they put into this story and in this career mode. And, you know, after a day, I've had a day to really sit with things, and maybe I was a bit too harsh, maybe, but to be honest, I stand by everything I said. I think this game has a complete lack of care for its story. It's not good enough. You had a year to sort things out in this regard, and you know, when things like that kind of slip under the rug, it pisses me off, I'm not gonna lie, and I stand by that. So with that being said, we also lost to the San Antonio Spurs in a embarrassing fashion, to the point where I'm hoping the coach changes the lineup. I gave him my suggestion and I hope he follows the suggestion. I actually want to change it while we're here as well, just because I feel like we could swap these two around. That's really it. Jason Tatum can stay power forward. He doesn't need to play as and he's also a little bit taller, so you know, he can stay power forward, but I feel like we need a guard defender because we get cooked in that position. So maybe Derek White could be the answer there. Anyway, in this stream, we're going to be taking on the Brooklyn Nets once again. Another rookie that we have to overcome. And I don't know, I think we have to take on Dallas as well, which would be an interesting matchup. Anthony Davis and Klay Thompson and Kyrie Irving and Cooper Flagg. There's a lot of very interesting matchups there for us. So we're going to start this stream off doing that, and hopefully we can get some dubs on the board as we are currently out of the playoffs and the playing tournament spots. We need to bounce back before the season ends. Before we get any further, if you enjoyed the stream, feel free to drop a follow and help support no matter where you may be watching this from. It is completely free to do and greatly appreciated. Thank you for stopping by. And we got Old School Magic in the building, says he misses Mike Malone. I think we all miss Mike Malone, and I feel like it is, I mean, I don't know how, does he not have another job in the NBA yet? Maybe the Bulls should be working on that. But we're not going to do that. I need to make a video about Billy Donovan entering, what was it, the Coaches Hall of Fame or something? I need to do some research about that because I'm not aware. I'm aware that it happened, I just don't know much about it. So I've got a lot of work to do this weekend, put it that way. Anyway, we faced Brooklyn before, so I feel confident coming into this one. We won't be facing Cam Thomas today, I don't think, because he's injured and he's not trash talking me anymore, so we're not. Oh, Michael Porter Jr. I didn't see him before.
I mean, you could make a case that he should be a starter.
He was injured, wasn't he? Guys always hurt.
Fair
enough, so we got a whole bunch of people injured in this one. Well, look, Jason Tatum's back. I hope we could put a stop to this. They didn't take it. They didn't take my suggestion. I saw that.
What's it like to be on national TV matched up against one of the other top contenders for Rookie of the Year? Does that add a little spice to the game?
Well, let's be honest, these are not two good teams.
Yeah. We're hyped to be on national TV. The fans want to see us go head-to-head. So, yeah, I'm going to try to show out. I'm the best player in my class, and I'm sure he'll do the same. Should be a great game.
I'm sure it will be. Thank you, MP.
Yeah.
Back to you, Kevin.
It's literally 12th versus 13th. I can't lie to say it's two great teams. Oh, they did take my, okay, they did take my suggestion. Good. Let's see how good of a coach I really am.
And for Brooklyn, they've got Michael Porter. Demon's out there with Johnson.
Here we go.
Nicholas Claxton. And it's Wolf in at the
Well,
fourth.
my man's got a
Greg, in the middle of a season like this,
takeover badge already.
what possible road bumps could teams run into?
Well, I think it's
Michael Porter Jr. for three. Bang. That's what we're going to have to watch out for very, very early. He's the biggest offensive threat in the game. Derek White, he's a 72 overall though. Low key, you should be able to dominate.
As we get deeper into the season,
Hey!
MPs let it be known.
He's a commentator now, I think.
His hands on the Rookie of the Year trophy.
That's not bad. Like, of course, I'm sure he's going to be fine at commentary, but he should be a coach.
But he's got time to turn it around, but it simply has to start tonight. This is when he has to start separating himself from the pack. And you talk about
here we go, Johnson.
a legacy. That's MP's mindset.
We're guarding Nicholas Claxton now, so a much better defender.
And Derek White picks
Derek
up the
White
foul.
with the foul.
That is his first foul of the game.
I mean, wouldn't it have been funny if we had guarded a 72 overall? Oh no. No.
Porter inside. Hauser defending.
Man, this is what I wish I would have put Jaylen Brown on him. I didn't know he was playing. Well, my man's going to drop 50.
And he's delivering.
Yeah, well, his offensive contributions are going to be very important in this game. So it's good they've already got him
Come on,
in a
Derek
rhythm.
White, do something, man.
Now here's White. He averages more than 12 points a game. That's some dependable
Oh,
production.
brother.
The kick out to Tatum. Clock is at 3. Shot on the wing. Rebounded by the Nets. A tough loss.
This has
coming
been a
against New
very
York
rough
in their
start,
last
I'm
game
not going to
play.
lie.
And defensively in that one,
He's
they
made
needed to
every
come up
shot.
with big stops to quiet that crowd, and that's obviously easier said than done.
Well, on the road, your defense needs to withstand runs from the other side, and that
Come on,
wasn't
Tatum.
the case for them.
There we
Here's
go.
MP. And
We get a
MP
dunk.
throws
This
it
has been a
down.
very slow start. I feel
got
lethargic
some
out
ups.
here.
MP
This
throwing
team
it down.
has
And
taken the
we got
life out of me, you
a
know.
insider, Shams Charania on the line. Shams, what's the story?
Well, the Nets trading this summer for Michael Porter Jr. And after playing a complimentary role in Denver with Nikola Jokic and Jamal Murray, he now becomes a focal point. He said he's not really a big city guy with all the traffic, but listen, he can expect plenty of crowding every time he touches the ball.
He can heat up in a hurry, that's for sure. Hey,
Come on,
Shams,
guys.
thank you very much.
You have to shoot at
Here's
Claxton. I don't believe in you.
Following the bucket by the Celtics. Here's Demon. Off the
There
mark
we go.
here with the three-point shot.
Well, come on, guys. Did you really think they'd shoot 100% for the game? Excellent coverage defensively, making it hard on him.
Here's Johnson. The shot
Oh,
goes
come
in. First shot,
on.
first basket.
Why does
They
everyone make
wasted
everything
no
against
time
us?
settling into their offense.
That's a rubbish
And now
shot.
let's send it over to our courtside reporter, Allie LaForce.
Come on,
Well,
JT.
I had a chance to talk with head coach Jordy Fernandez. We talked
Get
about
off
his
me.
approach in guarding Jason Tatum.
The
He
only
said,
thing is
"We have to
eventually
crowd
that they
Tatum
could
right
end up
from the
removing
jump
him
and
because he
prevent
likes
him
to
from
speak
getting into
out
an
on
early
issues
rhythm, especially from deep.
within the
Because when
league,
his
and
three-point
the
shot
top
is
brass won't
falling,
like it.
opens up the rest of his game.
I mean, they
Back over to
should
you
have
guys.
expected that when they
Yeah,
signed him as a
thank you for
commentator.
that.
Don't know what else they were expecting.
Here's Wolf, and 2 free throws coming up.
Challenge.
Unable to get that one to
Challenge.
go with all the contact.
Challenge.
It goes on
Challenge.
Jason Tatum.
Why
Brooklyn
won't you let me
shooting their first foul
challenge?
shots of the night here.
I'm
And
starting,
so
bro.
the
No one's
timeout
done
by
this.
Joe
Oh,
Mazzulla here.
I hate 2K,
He
bro.
made the decision to huddle
I
up
hate
with his
2K.
guys and
I
talk
hate
about
it.
strategy.
Game's a
And among
joke.
the talented VIPs in attendance, Little Tech is here. Man,
They let me
I wonder
challenge
if
the call
tonight's
once.
game might be a source of lyrical inspiration.
I wouldn't doubt it. Nets fans know Lil Tecca can write just
Soft
about
call.
anywhere, from a studio live event, even on video game party chats.
Now,
I honestly
here's
can't
MP.
believe
He's a
this is our
true
team.
first guy.
I can't believe
White
it.
is all about finding the team the best scoring chance he can.
We're probably the worst defense
Here's
in the
Denver.
league. We have to be.
He's coming off a 10-point game against the Knicks in New York. Johnson outside. Pass to Demon. And again, no good by
Go.
Brooklyn.
Go, Derek
trail
White.
by
Take
4.
him.
White. And he
There we
comes up
go.
with the deuce.
Once you're inside,
We're slowly
anything
coming
can
back.
happen. Somehow, White made it off.
Here's Demon. Still without a basket. Claxton the pass to Porter. Back to Claxton.
I tried to rotate.
From Porter.
Well, that's a great pass. He has
So
the
good.
timing and rhythm of a metronome.
Stan, Michael Porter Jr. is a crucial
Tatum
piece
for
to this
3.
offense.
Oh,
Tatum!
he absolutely is, Kevin. First of all, we know that shooting provides space for other people to operate, and he certainly does.
There we
that.
go. That's a
But
lob.
Michael Porter Jr. is also a very timely cutter and gets
Almost
his
got
share of
almost
easy
got taken.
buckets.
Almost got stripped there. Stolen.
Here's
But it
Dennis.
worked out.
He's been a reliable scorer for him as he's averaging up over 13 points a game.
Michael
Over
Porter
the
Jr.
wing.
to Wolf. Back to Demon.
Claxton, a screen on White.
Shoots the 3 and he gets it.
Well, maybe not the shot they were looking for there, but the defense gave it to him, and he knocked it down.
Oh my
It's stolen by
gosh.
Johnson.
I'm guarding Michael Porter Jr. now.
Here's Wolf, guarded by Tatum.
Literally, I can't get to him.
To Claxton.
Wow, that's a tough foul to take there. That gives him 2
Do the refs hate
early
us?
on, and the coach might
Do
have
the
to
refs
cut
hate
his
us?
minutes a bit.
Williams, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Mann comes in for Demon. The
We're getting
Celtics
every
also
rubbish
changing it
call,
up.
everything.
And Fernie Simons comes in for Sam Hauser. And it's Pritchard in for White. 1:29 left to play here in the first. Bounce pass from Williams. And stolen by Simons. MP against Claxton.
Come on, let's all pick a pop here.
The drive by MP.
Oh
The
yeah!
3 from Tatum.
JT!
Good, and it's MP picking up the assist.
Well, look at how his team works to get
We're
Tatum
becoming a
set
good
up for
playmaker today.
success, feeding him when he's ready to fire.
Here's Claxton. Looking at his numbers, he averages a bit over 9 points a game. Johnson kicks to Porter. Williams for 3. Jason
Good
Tatum
rebound,
grabs the
TT.
board. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics.
You got no strength,
Trailing by
surely.
2. Here's MP.
You can't guard me in that position, Michael Porter Jr.
Oh, and look at his man just go flying by him after the shot.
All right, tie game here in Brooklyn. 12 versus 13. Both teams trying to fight for a play-in tournament spot at this point.
Hasn't made one yet.
Michael Porter Jr. misses the 3. Simons out on the run. We are trying to run with him.
Simons
Simons finds Brown. Brown takes the screen, turns it over. Brooklyn in transition with Johnson. Stripped by Pritchard, and he does get the ball. Oh, it's turnover again. I try to block it, and that is the end of the first quarter. It's a tie game heading into the second. Both teams playing like complete garbage in this game, and I'm not looking forward to this. I really don't think we're going to make the playoffs. Dynamic goals. You have a new dynamic goal from your assistant coach Hopkins. Dynamic goals appear during games and are based on what coach wants you to do in response to what's happening out there. Okay, what is it?
And some good action.
Lead by 5 points at the end of it. Okay.
It's been pretty close here
Let's
so
go,
far.
shall we?
And guys, what stands out to you
Come
from
on,
the Nets
Pritchard.
in this one?
Attacking, drawing
What
fouls.
sort of
They
shot
won
is
that
that?
first quarter at the line.
All right, and
Hall of
now
Fame
you want
seller,
to see
Jaylen
them
Brown.
sustain this relentlessness for the entire game because it's clearly paying off.
We've got Terrence Mann. Wilson out there with Zaire Williams. Then there's Traore. And it's Timmy
Challenge!
in at the 5.
And the background.
Finally,
of how
we get a
coach's
challenge.
Challenge rule came into effect.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
They
Confirmed.
had it in the summer league, and I think it's a great advancement.
Well, there's no
Mate,
doubt how
he
proactive
flopped.
the league has
Not my
been
fault I have
in
99
identifying
strength.
new ways
This
to
man just
ensure
can't
the
keep up.
officiating is as good as it can be. This seems to be
Unbelievable.
really just part of the natural progression. And it adds, in fact, even a bit of an additional interest level as well. And
You can
Brooklyn
always
has
make the
changed.
play in. Thanks,
Surratt
man.
checked
I
in.
guess.
Celtics also with a sub. Hauser's checked in. And here's Brooklyn. Last meeting was in Boston, where they were unable to fight off the Celtics.
When they ran the offense right, they found
There we go, we get
some
another
easy
rebound.
shots, but on that occasion, it was few
Yes,
and far
back.
between.
Yeah, they had a hard time.
There we
getting the looks
go.
They wanted on offense.
The
it's
give and
hard
go
to get a
works to
win when that's
perfection.
the case.
And they've repeatedly probed inside.
Look at that. Look at that slow
in the
motion
first half,
layup.
guys, and it's paid off.
Here's Surratt. We're now joined by
let's
our
just keep it
sideline
up. This
reporter,
bench,
Emily
both
LaForce.
benches are really bad, but we're
It's all
playing
yours.
here. That's the thing.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP
That's
in the last
another
time out
three.
against the Pacers gave them a bit of a boost. He ended up with
Why?
12 points, and as always, he was
Why are we giving up
fantastic on the
open
glass,
threes like
a
it's no
rebounding
tomorrow?
machine. Just another remarkable performance from him. Nothing
Pritchard,
new.
take
Guys,
my
we'll see
screen.
how long he keeps this up.
Thanks as always, Allie, for that great report. Win or lose, Greg, it's amazing the impact he can have on the game.
Yeah, in that last one, he was making plays all over the court. No one could match up with him.
I was
And the
passing.
important thing now is to keep that momentum going.
Whatever. We know
You
this
wanna
ain't going to
play
work
a
out. I may as well let them
building
win
on
it.
his positive results.
Nah, I'm going to try. They won it anyway. Terrence Mann out jumps me.
Just about a minute and a half has gone by here in the second. Releases. Offensive rebound.
What the?
Jimmy.
Who
And
are
a good
you?
Offensive board. And he gets the bucket.
Why do you
And the
look
Nets
like me?
lead by 3.
You're the
Plays like
imposter.
that make a coach's life easy. Love the work rate he shows on the glass to get the score.
Again, the miss by the Celtics.
We're actually trash,
The
man.
Nets have gone 2 of 5
We are
from the
so
field here in
bad.
the second quarter, shooting 40%. And the rejection by MP. Celtics trail by 3. And they double up MP.
Pritchard, if you...
And
Pritchard!
Hauser in the corner. The kick out to Simon.
What is going
Shot
on?
clock at 6.
Someone shoot this ball.
Outside the arc.
Oh. I'm not playing basketball. I'm not playing. This is not basketball, bro. If this is basketball, this is under
Over in the
12s.
corner, Williams.
This is not real.
Again, the miss by Williams.
Well, this period, he's been his own worst enemy, and now he's pressing.
Pass to MP. MP powers
This is not
through
real.
the contact inside.
What an incredible game so far for MP. He's showing no signs of slowing down.
And so, Jordy Fernandez.
Bro, put me in straight away. You absolute donut. Did anyone...
So it's Michael Porter making things happen for the Nets. We
I'm
witnessed him
pissed.
delivering a
I'm
series
pissed.
of 3-pointers
I'm pissed.
as he notched 3 total in the quarter. We'll take a quick break.
The Bulls
and then
better
back
avoid to
the
play in
action here.
either be 6 or higher standings or miss it entirely. Are you talking about real life? Because I'll tell you what, we're probably going to be in the playing tournament. Which is... That's most likely the outcome we're going to be.
Welcome to our 2K Sports Studio. The Brooklyn Nets find themselves in quite a battle here tonight.
Yeah, I'll tell you, the fans are on the edge of their seats. They're getting their money's worth, Ernie.
It is electric in this arena tonight, and the team is vibing.
Screw this team.
Let's turn our attention to
This
the
is not the
three-point
Boston
shootout
Celtics, bro.
and highlight some of the top candidates.
Yeah, watching these guys make me want to be out there, Shaq. I mean, all the space they have to shoot it in right now, man, this would have been my time, Shaq.
Jet with a little FOMO here.
Yeah, I'm glad I played when I did.
Thank you for being with us.
Thanks very much. I enjoyed the 3-point shooting stuff, whatever. Let's go.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Really an incredible game from Michael Porter.
All right, here we go.
Through the first 2, he has been nothing short of a marksman from deep.
Yeah, he's been locked in tonight. Through the first 2 quarters, he's been a huge factor from outside.
Okay.
On the court right now for the Celtics. The guard pair. It's White and Brown. MP out there with Jason Tatum. And it's Hauser
Come on,
in at the
JC.
3, the small forward. Greg, you think about the value
All right,
of
if you
those
wanna ISO,
sage
that's
veterans
fine,
on the
ISO.
team, guys that been
You're
around
my
the
superstar,
block,
believe
played
in
a
you.
lot of years. Why are they so important?
Well, a lot of times they'll echo the message of the head coach. And I tell you what, it's
Fair
also,
enough.
as a coach, you love having those veteran players because you can.
I made a big
trust
mistake
what
putting
they're gonna
Hauser
do
on him, and I
on
can't
the
change it.
floor.
That's the
That
thing. I can't change
consistency
it.
is really important,
Just think,
not just for
oh,
the
I didn't know you were
coaches,
over there.
but
The
the
coach
team.
won't let me change it.
Tatum passes to MP. Back to Tatum.
All the way, Tatum.
Tatum trying, makes the bucket. Now he's got 5 field goals, 5 for 8 in the game.
Well, not just fast, but also precise. Tatum shows a lot of control on his drive.
Pass to Porter. Here's Demon. Here's the three. The rebound by Jason Tatum. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. It's a three-point game. They get to take on the Bulls at Chicago after this one. That will conclude.
We are actually so trash.
And foul on the shot. So he'll get it.
What are we shooting from three? What are we shooting from three? 15%. I am going to put a hole through this monitor for 15%. You can't tell me there's no scripting in this game. The Boston Celtics, I would say even last year when they didn't make, the Eastern Conference Finals, was the best three-point shooting team in the league. And you're telling me almost every time I play with them, they miss every damn three. Do you know how frustrating that is? I'm playing with Boston. It's not like I'm playing with Washington or I'm playing with even the Spurs. You know how bad the Spurs were from three last year? Yet they made damn near 70% last game, and we're shooting 15%.
Chance at the line.
MP showing he's a force near the hoop.
He'll take his third and fourth free throw shots of the game right here. That one is no good.
That's one for their first four to start the second half.
So bad.
Right side, Porter. Here's Demon. He's got 9.
Yeah, he hasn't had the best night from
all the way,
field,
son.
But his teammates have had his back.
Playing with high energy, outworking the defense up the floor.
Yeah, the commitment to run.
I'm so tired of this
great
team.
Dividends on the break.
Johnson with a screen on White. Here's Demon. Back to Porter. Pass to Claxton. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. The Nets shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night. He's
missed
off on the
both.
first.
You don't deserve these free throws anyway.
And the second free throw, good.
Yeah, one more make would have been nice, but they do walk away with the lead.
The Celtics have gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the third quarter. White dishes to MP. Johnson against Brown.
Bro, don't pass me from 3. If you're gonna ISO, bro.
Outside, White. 4 on the clock. A miss that time. Would have put him up.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Come on.
Here's Wolf. And again, no good by Brooklyn. Tatum passes to MP. The kick out to Brown.
You better make it.
Good in the assist. Goes
About
to
time.
MP's got 5 assists tonight.
And this is what the team wants JB to do. Punish defenses that don't respect him from the corner.
Right now, let's take a second to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sidelines.
Thanks a lot, Kevin. Those who've worked with Nets coach Jordy Fernandez rave about his people skills. He said, quote, "Am I very good at it? I don't know, but I try because I think it's
no
important."
way.
When you have that relationship, especially in the tough moments, is when you can break through and be successful. Without it, it's tough. So you try to build it. Kevin?
Thank you, Allie. Tatum, no good. For Brooklyn, they've gone only 1 of 5 from the field since halftime. Very slow start offensively. Pass to Demon. Johnson with a screen on White. Here's Demon. And Boston with the rebound. MP's got 9 rebounds now tonight. Out of bounds, Celtics ball as Boston keeps possession. And so the timeout.
We're probably going to go to the bench
here.
here. If they're in the
Looking
play-in
for a
tournament, I'm
breather
done
and
with this team
maybe
until they make the
adjusting a
second
thing or
round.
two.
We'll see, man. I don't know. Tired of this team being trash just because AK Billy Pat just wants to be terrible. What's Pat got to do with this, bro?
Williams, he's
Leave
checked in
Pat
for
alone,
Brooklyn.
man. That guy's
The
going to be a bench
Celtics
player
also
this year.
changing it up. Kate is checked in, and it's Simons in for Brown. Pass to Simons. To the middle. Now Pritchard. No scoring in this one. 2
Oh
free
my
throws
goodness,
coming
guys.
up,
We've
and they
witnessed the
call a
miracle.
shooting
Peyton
foul.
Pritchard shot the ball.
It goes
He shot the
on
ball,
Igor
guys.
Demon.
He shot the ball. He's going to actually get some points.
This is
He's
his
going to go
first
to the
chance
free
at the
throw
line
line and
tonight.
score.
And this season, he's maintained very good form at the line. shooting at about an 83% clip.
Wow, it's just so beautiful. I might tear up.
Well, he's been very
This is
good
just
at
incredible,
the line, and
man.
we all know free throws can make or break you in the end.
Pass to Demon. Outside Williams. Johnson outside. The Nets working the ball around now. Johnson the screen. Here's Williams. And it's MP with the rebound. MP's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Hauser the pass to MP. Right wing. Three-pointer, Pritchard.
Thank you, Pritchard.
Right
Welcome back, man. It's nice to
Pritchard's
have
got the
you.
lead up to 7 now for the Celtics.
Listen, the best three-point shooter on the team, he didn't want to shoot any. Oh my goodness, I'll post it again.
A power flush with a long hang on the rim at the end of that.
That could be a catalyst for him. It really could. Pass to Hauser. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
This is the Boston I know.
Some solid skills as a passer. That'll really serve MP well in the long run of his career.
At one time, pretty much just a three-point specialist, Sam Hauser, coach, is now cracking up the defense.
Yeah, look, Kevin, you can come into the league and maybe carve out a niche with just one skill. But usually what you have to do is take that one skill and build on it.
Look at me, bro. I'm literally just point center at the moment.
Player. Sam Hauser has done that, and as you said, he's added the defense to his shooting ability.
And so,
Pat should have been a bench player since year 3 or even 4, but what did we have at that time that could bench Patrick Williams? Javonte Green was the only one, and eventually Javonte Green benched him. We haven't had many great small forwards ever. I won't say ever, that's a bit of a stretch. But in recent history, since we've got Patrick Williams, he's been the best we've got. They've all been trash. No disrespect, but then none of them are starter material.
Teams will make substitutions.
At least now we have something.
Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth. Pritchard with the ball. Outside Tatum.
Come on, Tatum. Let's do another pick and pay, baby.
Setting the pick for MP.
It's actually working really well. Well, I might keep doing this.
For Tatum.
Three-point shooting since the half has been about as good as you could ask for.
The big pick and pop.
Jr. and Claxton. Williams is out there with Whitehead, and it's man in at the small forward. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn. 6 to shoot. Here's Claxton. Rebound.
There we go.
MP's got 11 rebounds in the game.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous.
Let's try this again, shall we?
Tatum setting the pick for MP. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. The Nets trail by 9. Man passes to Porter. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. No question, Michael Porter Jr. is a true shooter. Stan, he gets out there and scores, it seems like, every possession.
Well, listen, Michael Porter Jr. is not only a great shooter, he's got that high release that people can't get to. So he knows when he shoots it, it's just a matter of make or miss.
Outside, Porter fires from deep. Rebounded by the Celtics.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can
hold on
this quarter. Brown with the screen.
Let's get Jalen Brown involved.
MP with it. Now guarded by
Never mind, if you're going to guard me like this.
And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. And a look now at the Boston Celtics' upcoming schedule. On Saturday, they'll go up against the Bulls in Chicago. Then on Monday, they'll be playing against Damian Lillard and the Portland Trail Blazers.
And when you look at the Kings matchup, there aren't many other meetings that are as evenly matched as this one. Both teams can give and take punches, and this one, I think, is going to come down to the wire.
Pass to Porter. Here's Demon. He's covered by Pritchard. Fires top of the key, and it's MP with the rebound. MP's got 14 rebounds for him tonight. Wow. Brown outside. to the inside.
Thank you, Brown. Thank you very much. We're nearly at a triple-double.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones.
Nearly at a triple-double.
Here's Porter. Here's Demon.
Demon, you haven't been very good today, have you?
For three, he drills.
All right, fair enough. You don't have to shut me off like that.
Three of the night. If he's going to heat up, the second half is a great time to do it.
Now Brown.
No!
Porter with the steal. Now Johnson puts up a three. Ball's knocked loose, and they recover it. And that one drops.
Game
and the
sucks.
D's getting out work there on the putback. Can't let that
They
happen.
have to give them every single 50-50.
From experience, these are the types of things that drive coaches crazy.
Sam Hauser's checked in for Pritchard. Here's the screen. MP against Claxton. Launches it. Not gonna go.
And they had some box
cry.
that turned
Open,
into
please.
no coverage.
Porter outside.
It's always when I want my triple-double, man.
No good from three.
They need buckets to stay in this game. That's not the shot they're looking for.
Here's White. Please.
That doesn't count.
Well, listen, White doesn't feel
Timeout.
anyone inside. He wants to get down low and cash
He was
in.
benched every year, and yeah, I know Patrick Williams is the Michael Jordan of what?
And he wants to see
I know
some
Patrick
changes
Williams is
out
the
there
Michael
right
Jordan
away.
of Patrick
And
Williams.
Right now,
I have no idea what you're saying. I'd rather Pat be the Michael Jordan off the bench, Hayes said. Be the best bench player ever, Pat.
the Celtics making a
Well, he's
switch
going to
here.
get that chance now, is he?
Checked in. And now
He has done better running the second unit. So
Well, over the break,
go and
I
run the
listened in
second
on
unit.
Jordy Fernandez's
Whatever it
huddle.
takes to win.
Coach told them to adjust on defense, saying they're calling it tight right now. We can keep the same effort, but less reaching in and all that. Don't let them beat us at the line. Guys, back to you.
Great
we just
work
gave up
as
a
always,
three-point
Allie.
shot,
Thank you.
by the way. Three-point shooting
The second
foul.
one drops.
It's the first
That
time I've seen
brings
that in
them
2K
within
history.
8. And so he's good on all three free throws, and that narrows the gap to 7. Boston's gone 3
I
of
just
4
want my
from downtown
triple-double,
here in
man.
the fourth. Fires the 3. Knocks
Thank
down
you,
the
Hauser.
three.
He is cold-blooded. Drops the dagger. Piles on to what was already a big lead.
And defensively, that kind of effort is just not going to cut it.
Claxton. Oh, what a play inside.
And watch out, you don't bring the whole basket down on top of you, young fella.
I don't think he ever wanted to let go of the rim. Boston leading by 8. Floats one up.
Tatum, bro. Go for a dunk, you fool.
And for Brooklyn, they're shooting about 43% here in the fourth quarter. Missed on the 3. And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for Boston. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. MP, big time jam. He was ready to receive and deliver.
And that is game.
Blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this
We
is
get the
their
first
reward.
win of the stream.
It is always a special feeling winning on the road. The degree of difficulty adding to that sense of accomplishment.
Porter. MP with the rebound.
Just too big a deficit to come back from at this point.
Well, you want your players to keep playing hard, but let's be honest. This game's over.
And
All right, game
Boston
over.
easily grabbing this one. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time GA this one wound down.
And that's what you want to do. Take the crowd out of it by crunch time.
Let's just hurry up and
All
see
right,
if there's a
MP.
cutscene.
This was billed as a matchup between 2 of the top rookies, and you both came out looking very strong. Was that what you expected?
Oh, of course. I mean, dude's a top rookie for a reason. And I knew he was going to come out and get his. And he did, but I was ready. You know, I knew I had to be aggressive, and I managed to get into a rhythm early and get rolling.
So after winning this matchup, and more importantly the game, You feel like you're finally getting recognized as one of the top guys in your class?
I mean, people are talking. I see the comments on socials, but the national media is still talking about these other guys. Why? When they should be talking about MP. Because I'm that guy.
If you say so, MP. When we face Dallas, I'm going to be crying in my boots, I'll be honest. That's Cooper Flag, bro. I'm going to be petrified of him, and I'm going to be petrified of Dallas in general. But a win is a win. We will take it. He should have never been a starter. He was not built for it. Derek Jones would have been a better power forward. Instead, Billy used him as a center. I don't agree with that. You can't tell me that anybody... That's a hindsight statement at best. There's no way you could have told me that in the first season that Patrick Williams had, that he, from the very get-go, he didn't deserve to be a starter. And I'm pretty sure at that time we didn't have Derek Jones. And if we did, Derek Jones was better in his later years with the Bulls. I don't agree with that statement. I think by year 3... I think he had, did he not have, he had a big injury in one of the years as well. But by year 3, guy shouldn't have started. He should have been a bench player to Javonte Green, to Derek Jones, and to anybody else we had, even Garrett Temple. He should have been benched by him. But to say he should have never been able to start, that's a hindsight statement. Everybody expects a 4th overall pick when they're selected to play. And if somebody else, if Detroit selected him at 6, that was rumored, he would have started for them too. It just didn't work out. We lost to the Bulls. 100! The Bulls dropped 150. We suck, bro. We actually suck. We suck. Why do we suck so bad? I mean, this Bulls team is ridiculously OP. But, bro, how are we losing another 3 in a row after that? Well, all right. You know what, guys? That's fine. Honestly, let us suck. Let us suck big time. You want to know why? You want to know why? Because once this season is over, that's it. I don't have to play this game anymore. I don't have to play this game anymore. I don't have to go for a second season. I'm done. You know what? Fair enough. We're versing the best team in the West. I'm happy. Let's not make the playoffs, bro. The Celtics are a disgrace of a team anyway.
Today is the day. Ever since I started dribbling a basketball, all I've heard about is Cooper Flag, especially growing up in New York. Whenever people found out I was a serious basketball player, the first thing they would ask me is, have you played against Cooper Flag? And the answer was always no, until now.
I mean, people are calling him the best prospects in Zion Williamson. They say there's nothing he can't do. What do you think about that?
The dude's legit. But scouts have always underestimated me. I'm going to show everyone what I can do.
Can't wait for tip-off, MP.
Appreciate you, Xander.
Like I said, I can't stand this game. I'm gonna give this 2K one of the lowest ratings possible, because I'm sorry, there's no way on God's green earth this team should be 13th in the league.
Let's get it, MP.
Ridiculously unrealistic. Alright, well, firstly, I need to see what Team Dallas is running out here. So let's go to stats. Or, I don't know. Can we view like a scouting report? Surely there's a way to check their starting lineup right now. Alright, Kyrie's not playing. They're not even starting Cooper Flag. We're going to need a big lineup. All right. Here's how I suggest we run things here. Derek White, Jaylen Brown, Sam Hauser, a small forward. Why am I power forward? Is Tatum out again? Get me off this game. I don't want to play this game anymore. I don't want to play. It's ruined my experience, bro. How long is he out for? How long is he out for? 4 to 6 months. Good job, 2K. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Thank you for ruining my experience. I've one season to win a championship and you ruined it. I'm so thankful. Thank you so much. Yeah, I don't even care, bro. You know what? Play whatever lineup you want. Let's just go. I don't care anymore. I question what the front office saw during training camp and practice that made them keep Pat as the starter year after year after year. Yeah, he'd never really produced or take commands. They were hoping that he would, man. That's the goal. You have to develop. I think the Bulls failed Pat just as much as Pat failed the Bulls. You have to develop into these sort of things. Maybe in hindsight, you know, you avoid him, but they clearly saw something that they could develop and they failed. It's as simple as that. Now Pat's a 3-and-D player, and that's what he's paid to do, and that's what he will be. And also, Derrick Jones Jr. was constantly benched, even when he was playing good. And then remember the last several games, Derrick Jones Jr. got benched without any sort of reason given to the public. Then he left to Dallas after. Yeah. He was an underrated player for the Bulls, and he was a very underrated player for Dallas as well. He played well for Dallas. Look, if it was up to me, I would have kept him around as a bench option, but what can I say? He might be on this team. We might be versing him right now. I don't think he plays for Dallas anymore, does he?
And preparing for battle. Each guy with his own approach to getting ready for what should be an excellent... Welcome to 2K
I was going to go over my
We
endorsements
have the
as well,
NBA
but after
coming
seeing
up.
Jason
Great to
Tatum
have
get
you
hurt
with
again, I
us.
don't
Here
care.
alongside Tim
I don't even
Leffler
want to
and
pick an
Grant Hill,
endorsement this
I'm
year.
Brian Anderson with Ali LaForce
I'll
joining
pick
us
Jordan
courtside.
if I
All right, Tim,
remember.
the All-Star
but
break
I
is
don't want
coming
to.
up. How much are players looking forward to that breather?
I think players really
team's a
look
joke.
forward to that break to re-energize themselves. And coming out of that break, BA, it's a sprint to the finish. A lot of adrenaline kicks in.
Surviving to the All-Star break, always a key milestone.
It's really what it's all about.
And we talked about it for a few games now, but MP has been on a mission as of late to ensure he's taken home that Rookie of the Year trophy.
And you love to see a rookie who's not afraid to set a high bar for himself. But even though MP's been playing very well, he's going to have to show even more in the late stages of the season.
Looking at the starting five for the Boston Celtics. White and Brown team up as the backcourt. Then it's Sam Hauser.
Okay,
it's
then.
MP, and it's Queta in at the four-man spot.
A reliable distributor, Russell will find ways to set his guys up.
Screen by MP. Takes a step back. Brown passes to Hauser. Good. And Brown gets the assist.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Here are the Mavericks now with the ball. It's a three-point game. This game following their win against the Rockets.
And guys, those road games are never easy. But they had a solid strategy going in and stuck to what they do best.
They were so precise with their execution. They didn't make many mistakes on either end,
I've lost my
and that
mind,
took
bro.
the crowd out of the game.
I've never
I mean,
wanted to
he
skip
had
a
the
game
right
so
idea,
bad in my
but
life.
his timing was just a little
I
off,
want to
and it
foul out.
resulted in a goaltend.
And for all the talk of unicorn centers, a lot to be said for a rim-running big man like Derek Lively, Tim.
Yeah, his mobility fits the modern game, B.A. He can move his feet, which allows him to cover in space. And then on the break and as a rim roller, watch your head.
Yeah, most young players want to take threes. Flag is the rare wing who almost prefers to bang down low.
Down low.
Bro, stop passing me the ball when I'm not open.
And Flag gets
what do you
it to
think
go.
this
On
is?
the assist by Russell. Russell's got his 3rd assist of the night.
I can't stand this team. I can't stand it.
Boston has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. White, the pass to MP. And MP throws it down.
Yeah, from getting a solid screen to being ready to shoot, MP does it all in one smooth motion.
Pass to Flag. Inside. Ball stolen. And Boston pushing it up now. And the finish on the break with the slam.
Let's just get going.
I just love how he runs the floor with energy and intensity, but still stays under
I just
control.
want this season to be over. I don't want another key game. I know we're going to have one, but I don't want one.
In transition.
And here's Thompson for 3. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
With perfect mechanics, too. Klay Thompson's jumper is a work of art, an all-time shooter.
There's the screen. MP, the pass to White. Takes a 3. Rebound.
Why are we
collected by
taking
Anthony
fadeaways?
Davis. And here's Davis. He'll bring it up for the Mavs. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Bucks made some excellent plays. He finished with 19 points, and he was his usual self on the glass, piling up the rebounds. He was incredible, which at this point we've come to expect. Guys, he's always on a mission.
Great report there, Allie. Impressive ability to carry his team to victory, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., I was really impressed. They wouldn't have won the game if it wasn't for his attacking mindset and will to win.
I'm cold.
Well, he really lit it up. Maybe we'll see a repeat performance tonight.
Gets a hand on it. Great positioning on the putback. Lively's got 6.
Getting out to a nice
Oh,
lead.
we got the
Great
kick box,
flow
bro.
and great execution.
And
Just
so Joe
stop.
Mazzulla decides to call a timeout.
Just
Coach
stop.
taking this moment to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan.
Let's read the proper chats. The Bulls fouled Pat by giving him the opportunities without him working hard enough for them. They expect change without build a desire for it's in him. Yeah, obviously, you know, if they couldn't develop him into the player they want to be, but this is another hindsight comment. You can't say giving him opportunities without him working hard for them. He was the 4th overall pick. They clearly saw something in him, whether it was work ethic wise or talent wise. You start 4th overall picks. You start them. Maybe it didn't work out. It definitely didn't. But that still doesn't mean that they should have never started him.
Now we get a chance to check some stats for Anthony Simons.
That's it. Take me out of the game, bro. I don't want to play. I just don't. I don't want to play this game. I'm in survival mode now. This is how I felt when playing Sonic Rivals 2. I'm surviving.
Dallas leading by 3.
I want to move on.
On the court for the Celtics. Second quarter underway. Filling out the wings, it's going to be
Might be able to
Simons
get a
Brown.
refund for this game,
Chris
you know?
Boucher out there with MP. And it's Pritchard in at the point.
Yeah, so many times we will see shooters of any caliber miss that wide open 3.
Second shot opportunity. Gets another look.
One day I'll make a
right
shot.
through him. And Grant, just the other day, MP recorded the first triple-double of his career.
Yeah, he put on quite the display, B.A., doing everything he could for his team. MP is extremely talented. I'll go out on a limb and say that one.
Oh, bro, I need to hold on. I need to wake up. I need to wake up because I'm literally not even watching the game at the moment. I need to relax. It's all right. It's okay. So, breathe in. All right.
Of his career.
That's it. We're stepping up now.
On the throwdown. I just love when he goes
We're stepping up now.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
Well, defensively, you can't allow that in a game this close.
That's
No,
tipped.
no,
It's out of
no.
bounds. They say it was last touched by Pritchard.
I want to go back
played
to
just
sleep.
over a minute of basketball in the second quarter. Exum passes to Washington. Marshall outside. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two. Jaylen Brown picks one up.
Barkley was the
And
5th
despite
overall
lack
pick
of
and didn't start his first
consistent
season.
three-point
That's
stroke
an
over his
outlier,
career,
and you know it.
Tim Najee Marshall has been a pretty consistent rotation.
Most 5th overall picks,
Yeah,
most
BA,
top
and he's done
fours,
that
by the way,
despite the fact he was
starts
undrafted back in
when they get into
2020.
the league.
Defense really was his
Because they're
initial
playing on
calling
crap
card.
teams.
Offensively, he's looking to add to his game.
Making a name for himself now. Catching up on the changes for Dallas. Anthony Davis, he's checked in for Powell. Flag comes in for Christie, and D'Angelo Russell subbed in for Exum. Brown with it, and it's Marshall picking him up. Here's MP.
That's
Lays
a
it up
foul.
And banks it in. MP's gotten 4 this quarter.
That is a strong finish by MP, showing he can handle the physicality of the NBA.
Oh, lock in. Lock in.
Outside Russell.
AD's not
Pass to
scoring.
Davis.
Yes, he is.
Anthony
This
Davis
walk right
knocks
by
it
me like I'm
down.
a traffic cone.
Time on the rim puts a sweet cherry on top, BA.
It's a close game, and those displays of explosiveness can jumpstart a team. Screen by MP. White, the pass to MP. And MP throws it down.
They respond immediately with as much power as possible.
Man, you talk about a heavyweight battle. Both teams landing blows here. Marshall outside. Now here's Davis. Coming off a terrific game against Houston. 5 on the clock. AD
I'm invisible.
feasting
I'm
down
invisible.
low.
Yeah, between his length
I'm
and
invisible.
touch, Davis is the perfect interior player.
Quarter number 2 and around 3 minutes gone by. And here's White. Really struggled in the loss against Milwaukee. To the paint. Out to Simons. 6 on the shot clock. This one for 3.
What are you doing?
Rebound, Anthony Davis. Davis has got 4 rebounds now. To the middle. And out of bounds. Boston will have it. And as we start to wrap up voting, this list of contenders for the three-point contest begins to take its final form. And I gotta say, this is an impressive collection of talent.
Yeah,
I
sure
agree
is,
vets
BA.
are needed
Every
now more
single
than
one of
ever,
these
but
guys has a clean shot at
comparing
taking home
Patrick
the
Williams'
trophy.
situation to
They
Charles
are
Barkley is
elite
not the same
shooters from
situation.
three-point range.
You look at Thompson.
And Charles
He's in
Barkley's
third
situation is an
voting.
outlier
It looks
situation.
like he's going to earn a spot in the three-point contest.
And he's going to be dangerous. 100% he could win it in what should be
If
an
you go back and look at
absolutely
all those
loaded
4th overall
And the
picks in
hype
recent
around
years,
this year's three-point
most of them are
contest has been
starters.
tremendous,
They start from
and
the
it's
very
only
beginning.
increasing as All-Star Weekend gets closer.
field. Yeah, looking at the
Not
list
all of
now,
them,
I
but
think
most of
any
them.
These guys could win it. Speaking just as a fan,
You
I
would have
can't
expected
wait
the
to
same
see
with
what
Patrick
happens.
Williams, especially at that time.
Davis puts it on the deck to the left side wing.
If Patrick Williams came into the league today, why am I guarding AD? This game's dumb. If Patrick Williams came into the league this season, let's just say hypothetically, when you got guys like Kevin Huerter, Matas Bazelis, Isaac Okoro, even guys like Julian Phillips, maybe you probably don't start Pat, but at that time, Patrick Williams has to start.
Well, it's a great sign when the jumper is falling for Davis.
Is that Kyrie in a suit?
Celtics trail by 4.
But anyway, who cares
Here's
about the
Brown.
past, man? It's
He's
done
been an
now.
important part of this offense.
What matters
averaging
is
around
who's
22
starting
points a game.
this season. And I feel like it shouldn't be Pat.
White looking it over. Back to MP. Left side, Brown.
Why are you...
It's stolen by MP. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, thanks a lot, guys. This is the 4th and now longest coaching stop for the Mavericks, Jason Kidd.
That's
Kyrie Irving
green
said
if I've ever
he's
seen
learned
it.
from the past 10 coaching jobs that he's had and being with different players and seeing them improve. Now he's mastering his
Come on.
coaching
Let's
philosophy.
just, again, we're in survival mode out here.
Back to you.
He's seen it all. Allie, appreciate the report. Klay Thompson, he's checked in for Christie. The Celtics also with a sub. Hauser, he's checked in for Brown. And the Mavericks have stressed the importance of defense to winning at the highest level, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., they felt that fortifying the team at that end of the floor would get them closer to contention. And look at them. They're making some bold moves there along the way.
And that one's good. Flag.
Yeah, excellent setup for flag.
Bro, is all of Dallas injured? Why is Jason Tatum not clapping when we score?
Celtics trail by 4. White on the wing, defended by Thompson.
Come on.
Lively against MP.
Bro, it's Cooper Flag at 85 million strength, bro.
And here's Flag outside. Boston pulls it in. MP's got 5 rebounds in the game. White finds MP. Back to White. And the officials call goaltending. So they'll award the basket. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. The Mavericks on top, up 4. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter.
We had a really bad start to this game. We pulled it back a little bit, but I think Cooper Flag's going to outperform us. We'll see what the second half has to offer. Maybe we can bounce back. Pat is still trash. Once he averages 15 a game, I'll start talking trash about him. Well, I guess you're never going to start talking trash about him. The guy's not averaging 15 a game. Tatum is a difference maker
for them, obviously, but without him, you lose the versatility, you lose the length. That's a tough break, Shaq.
Yeah, next man up.
I don't.
And moving on
Just
now. The
don't
Mavericks
mention Jason Tatum to me right
now.
now.
A very competitive game so far.
Once they gain position
just
underneath the backboard.
Just shut up.
Thanks for tuning in.
Thank you. Sorry, I'm skipping the halftime show, but I do not want to talk about Jason Tatum.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Hey, you look at MP in this game. He's been everywhere.
He's been a
Why are the
real
fans
difference
screaming
maker
at me?
today in terms of reeling in offensive boards.
Well, it's demoralizing for the opponent. Those second chance opportunities really energize your team.
Hey, Hauser. My God, the guy?
Flag and Davis. D'Angelo Russell
Thanks.
is out there with Thompson, and it's Lively in at the center position. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. To the inside.
I tried to pump fake.
That is tremendous.
We're gonna go back
work
to
by Davis right there.
Yeah, revenge.
Twice about challenging him at the rim.
I'm literally getting trash talk, bro. Leave me alone.
Thompson outside. Pass to Davis. The fader. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson. Davis has got 12.
He's been a
I don't know who that guy is, but he needs to
nice
stop.
To have that kind of
Stop showing him the camera, bro.
Outside White. Now here's Hauser. And we're joined now by Shams Charania. He's calling in with a story. Good to have you, Shams. What's going on?
Thanks. With players signing rich extensions, highlighted by Devin Booker's 2-year, $145 million max contract,
Come on, let's get more stops.
A time when so-called supermax players will be making over $1 million per game. As shocking as it sounds, the reality is that the best players are already.
Oh, bro, I boxed him out and everything. How's he getting that?
Thank you very much for the report, Shams.
And this is something he does all too well. Great position for the putback there.
And I like how he
this
doesn't
game
think
is
twice
pissing
about
me
passing it out.
off.
Just going right for the slam.
Well, defensively, you've got to put a body on him. That guy will ruin you on the offensive glass.
Here's Davis. Rebounded by the Celtics. MP's got his 7th rebound here tonight. White for 3.
Derek White. Why are you doing it? Bro, are you trying to break my heart right now?
Davis out to Thompson for 3. Oh, and Klay makes that 3 look so easy.
Oh,
this is Thompson's
we
pure
lost.
shooting ability in action.
I gave it everything I could, man. My team doesn't want to shoot anything, and then Klay Thompson makes that. It's game 6 Clay I'm facing, clearly.
Just over 2.5 minutes played. And the foul on Anthony Davis. That's foul number 2 for him. The Celtics making a switch here. Boucher's checked in. Brown against Thompson. Just 5 to shoot.
You had the lane, bro. I can't stand it. He had the lane.
Russell who brings up the ball for the Mavs. They'll face
This has to be a troll at this point. They're trolling me. They're actually trolling me.
Last game of a quick homestand. Here's Lively.
And that goes in. Nah, this has to be a troll. 2K. Are you trolling me? Just be honest. Are you trolling me right now? Just tell me the truth, bro.
MP is screen on
There's no way this is real. Even 2K cannot be this much of a joke.
Nice ball movement by Boston. MP is screen on Thompson. They need this. And the basket by Brown. Brown's got his second basket.
It can't be this much of a joke.
Superb mid-range shooter. All Brown needs is some separation, and he's ready to pull up.
I'm stunned. It can't be. This has to be a joke.
He doesn't need a lot of space to get his shot off.
You know, BA, he has a quick release and rises high on it.
The Mavericks lead by 17. And a look at the 5 for the Celtics to start the fourth quarter. Filling out the wings, it's going to be Simons and Brown. Then it's MP. Then there's Peyton Pritchard. And it's Queta in at the 4 spot. Fast break. Here come the Celtics. Screen by MP. And here's Simons outside. Rebound, Anthony Davis. Davis has got 6 rebounds now in the game.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
Simons finds MP. Stolen by Davis. And up the court they come. The Mavericks on the break. And Washington powers it through.
Yeah, the complete package is AD. Had the defense's attention and found the open man.
Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Pass to Pritchard. Here's Queta. Here's Brown. And Brown with the stuff.
Oh, a huge slam from Brown. I like when he does.
Can you take me out again, coach?
Layup there.
You're cherry picking Anthony Davis.
Finished off by Davis.
Well, he is really filling it up, but also keeping others involved.
Out to the right wing. MP, a screen on Christie. Pritchard, the pass to Brown. It's Brown on the wing. Just 4 to shoot. Screen by MP. Another shot. And the layup is up and in.
Yeah, excellent play by MP on the offensive glass, working to keep the play alive.
Washington outside. The 3. The shot won't fall. Celtics trail by 17. Outside Pritchard. Simons outside. 3-pointer. He can't hit that time.
And it just feels like his poor shooting has been contagious to his entire team as they find themselves.
Oh, and Exum. Okay. Dante Exum,
and
man.
looking to shoot as many threes as possible. This kind of confidence, impressive to see.
Brown passes to Queta. Back to Brown. Lets the 3 fly. Gets the 3 ball to go. Brown's got 5 points now in the quarter.
I mean, he'll just come right back at you. Brown with all the confidence that he can do it better.
And so Jason Kidd calls for the timeout, rallying his guys to make sure they all know the plan.
I'm upset.
And a new group getting ready for the Mavericks. Lively, he's checked in for Washington. Flag comes in for Marshall. Klay Thompson, he's checked in for Exum. And D'Angelo Russell subbed in for Christie. Boston also changing it up. Hauser comes in for Simons. And it's White in for Pritchard. And here's Thompson for 3. That falls. Nice assist by Russell. Russell's got assist number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Celtics trail by 20. They set a pick. Pass to White. And with players now able to earn money at the collegiate level, what does that do for the NBA legs?
Well, I do think overall it's a good thing. As a former college athlete myself, I love to see these guys get rewarded, and possibly you get to the league, you're a little bit more polished and grown up.
Anyone gonna guard him, bro?
You may have made some money.
Anyone gonna guard this guy?
You have a chance to play against the best of the best. That's why you go pro.
There's nothing like it.
MP, a screen on Russell. Inside, deflects the pass. Pass to Lively. And give him another one. He's 6 of 8 and looking solid. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Mavericks.
Well, their D has been a major
I've never seen Derek
tonight.
Lively play like this in my life.
Steals and putting pressure on the ball, clogging the passing lanes, impressive.
And they also deserve a lot of credit for getting points off turnovers. Their hustle has allowed them to take advantage of those opportunities.
Russell with the ball. Thompson outside. Some nice ball movement by Dallas. 6 to shoot. And here's Flag outside. Oh, he hits that one. 8 for 11 and remaining a thorn in the D side.
And at every level so far, Flag has dominated. No surprise to see him doing it in the NBA.
MP, a screen on Thompson. Brown finds MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
NBA, the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, and absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. Outside Davis. There's the 3. Offensive rebound. Thompson passes to Davis. From behind the arc. Thompson, no good.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Foul.
And the distance between the point totals for these teams tells the whole story. Just a fantastic effort, and you have to give it up for the Mavericks.
They had to fight for this one. With the game hanging in the balance a couple of times, they made winning plays, Grant.
It's all about having a strong mentality. What's interesting is that any time momentum turned against them, instead of folding, they responded with their own attack.
And their efforts tonight pushed them to 41 wins on the year so far.
And against
Must
a
be
non-conference
nice.
opponent, you really want to win the first one. They'll go into the next one knowing how to beat this team for sure.
And what a huge performance it was for Klay Thompson.
Yeah, no doubt. He was the most impactful player for their offense tonight.
It's stolen by Lively. Here's Flag. Davis down low. He's guarded by White. Now Lively. Oh, no good. Hauser outside.
What are you
ball,
doing?
No good. Russell deciding where to go with it.
Oh, man. I have a brain aneurysm, man.
And so it's the Mavericks taking care of business in this one. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight, and the crowd loving every second of it.
It's always a great feeling when you play this well for your fans. This team really showed what it's capable of.
And that about wraps it up. For Grant Hill, Tim Legler, and Ali LaForce, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching this 2K Sports presentation.
You know what? I actually said I'm going to do the street mode of this game. I'm not going to do the street mode of this game. I don't want to. I'm getting this game over and done with as soon as possible. Cannot believe they made Jason Tatum get injured like that. Literally ruined everything I wanted. Every ambition I ever had about this game. I waited a year to play MyCareer, bro. I literally waited a year to go for a championship, and they injured our best player for 4 to 6 months. We haven't won a game in God knows how long. And when's our next key game? How many losses? 1, 2, 3, 4. The Rising. I don't want to. Can we skip this? Do I have to play this? I don't want to play this. Screw the All-Stars. All right. That's the end of the stream, ladies and gentlemen. Look, I'm a bit heated. I'll be honest. I'm very heated. Maybe I'll regret one day not playing. Did we even play well? 5. We're on the bench. There's no way. That can't be right. Anyway, we sucked. Let's put it that way. We sucked. Were we in the dunk contest? No. Were we an all-star? No. We were. Maybe I should have played it. Oh well. It is, life moves on, you know. I don't care anymore. We're gonna play against Philly. We got what? Philly, then Washington, then Charlotte. Alright, you know what? I'm gonna play one more game. Screw it. I'm gonna play one more game. I'll tell you why. It's Friday night, and the next stream could be the last stream. So we'll play Philly. Why not? What could possibly go wrong?
Look, I didn't roll it that bad. I'm fine. Just wrap it up.
That ankle is pretty swollen, MP. I think you should sit this one out.
Okay, I'll tell the front office you're going to be out tonight.
Whoa, Coach, what you mean? No, I've been waiting to go at this guy since high school.
MP, these are NBA professionals. You let the medical staff make these decisions.
I mean, it probably won't get worse, but the only way you recover is if you rest it, so I would take tonight off.
No, it doesn't even hurt that bad. I can play.
MP, you have to weigh the long term, not instant gratification. Let them do their job.
Whose call is it? Yours, or mine?
It's up to you if you want to play.
Wrap it up. I'm playing.
Should have just taken the rest, to be honest. I'm going to quickly get a drink because I'm thirsty. We're going to play one more game. You know what? It's nearly over. I'm excited. I'm excited for this to be over. So let's go do that. I'll be back. All right, let's go. I'm back. Celtics Philly again for the third time this season. Let's do it. Get out of my way. I'm coming to steamroll the competition. Joel Embiid, no chance. Who are you, bro? We're gonna win. Totally. They got rid of my headband as well in this game. I don't deserve to wear it, apparently.
The buzz is building from the sports craze town. I think we can officially say at GA the playoffs.
Yeah, I don't have any of my, so because I'm playing injured, I don't have my headband, I don't have my gear at all. Apparently my bad ankle means I'm not allowed to wear those things. It might make it puts extra weight. That's what it is.
Of work to do. It's not just
that extra weight could hurt my ankle even more.
Getting a good seed as well.
And with the season in its stretch run, MP's been out to prove that his name should be on the Rookie of the Year trophy.
And he's got plenty of work to do if he's going to back up his talk. Tonight, an opportunity for MP to get back on track and prove.
Get him out of the game early, baby.
Don't be surprised to see him go all out tonight.
Look at the 76ers starting group.
Here we go.
In the backcourt, we'll see Maxey and Edgecombe. Joel Embiid out there with Kelly Oubre, and it's George in at the small forward position. Now, here's George. Coming off a solid
Take care, Old School Magic. Thanks for stopping by.
Pass to Edgecombe.
In regards to me not believing Patrick Williams scored 15 points, I mean, we only had one person in our team
Here's Embiid.
average over 15 points, and that was Kobe White. So, no, I don't believe he'll get 15 points. He's not a superstar. We shouldn't be treating him as a superstar. He's a 3-and-D guy. And that's the best he's going to get for him, really.
Pass to Minot. And here is Simon. He's covered by Maxey. Embiid with the steal. Down low. And Embiid throws it down.
And you do not want to be on the receiving end of that. Embiid throwing it down with some funk.
Well, Greg, we know at his peak, Joel Embiid, one of the elite two-way centers to ever play in the NBA.
The former league MVP, but when you weigh close to 300 pounds, it moves like he
Straight in the
did.
key.
Not entirely surprising that his lower extremities took a toll.
I swear, they don't call anything.
Rebound by the 76ers. Their last encounter was in Philadelphia.
Yeah, for that loss, you can credit their defense or lack thereof. Too many breakdowns.
What about an all-star? Me? No.
Well, the
Patrick?
kind of low energy effort they
No.
play with all night will make a coach
Who's going to get an all-star from the bench?
You can't win if you don't play quality defense.
No way.
Here's Simons. After the made shot from Joel Embiid. Launches it. Busted. No good.
One of these, bro, Joel Embiid's too quick. Look how slow I am.
The 76ers are gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. They grab their own miss. Whoops, they pick off the pass. Down kicks to MP. Paul George.
Bro, can you stop ripping me? How many times do I have to grab the ball and turn it over until I can do something with it?
Knocks it loose.
Oh my goodness.
Right side George. Now here's Embiid. It's hauled in by MP. And time now to go courtside with Allie LaForce for a report on MP.
Thank you. I'm following up on the report of MP and his injury. He was slated to be a true game-time decision, but after testing it out pregame, they're going to let him give it a go.
What about a normal star player? No!
Yet, but I'm told MP
He's not going to be any of those things. He's a 3-and-D guy.
We'll see how much this impacts.
We're at year 5 or 6 now. Like, we've got to stop assuming he's going to be a superstar.
Simons from outside.
Doesn't mean he can't be a good 3-and-D player.
Philadelphia's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Launches a 3. No good, and he's 3 of 6 from the floor. Pass to Brown. George with the steal. Oubre, good. And we'll get a look at how the hustle stat game has been going for Philadelphia.
Right off the bat, they're going after the ball, looking to jump into the passing lanes and create some steals in transition.
Yeah, they've also been alert and active on the defensive end, creating turnovers and turning those into points on the offensive end.
Take care, Old School Magic. Until we meet again.
He uses the glass on the layup.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Celtics trail by 5. MP inside. Embiid's there, and it's Simons missing.
Boy, defense has to feel fortunate there. That's one he normally knocks down.
And you think about the style of Sixers head coach Nick Nurse. Greg, what stands out to you?
He just has a willingness to experiment and adapt. That's a real asset with some of the challenges this roster has faced. And a big part of why this front office brought him in.
Now, here's Simon.
Will you ever not shoot, Simons?
He had 18 points.
Been a tough stretch for this guy right now.
Joel Embiid's too quick.
A little out of sorts.
Edgecombe, no good. The Celtics have gone just 2 of 7 so far. A little bit of a slow start for them. Out to White. Pass to Brown. 1:35 left to play in the first quarter. MP score it. His
All
first straight basket in 3 tries.
Defense has to know this. MP, if he gets
Play
space
with our heart on our
inside,
sleeve.
he will finish.
And timeout called by Nick Nurse. This now will give him a chance to
I cannot
discuss
believe
some
we're playing
potential
injured right
changes.
now.
And a whole new...
Okay. Down by 4, not bad.
Joe Mazzulla here. Coach needs a moment to talk things over.
Still have a chance.
Simons the pass to Brown. Maxey against Simons. Pass to Hauser. Shot clock at 5.
Oh my goodness.
It's tipped.
What am I supposed
Paul
to do?
George with the steal.
Why are you passing to me in that
The wing
situation?
pairing, it's White and Brown. Sam Hauser is out there with MP. And it's Simons in at the point guard position. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. And the dunk by Embiid.
There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
And GA, it is definitely making a difference so far today.
No doubt. On the scoreboard, in the body language of the players.
Come on, Embiid, get up or get out the way.
Command.
That is a product of pure
What are you reaching
effort,
for?
I agree, and that's nothing new coming from him, GA. He loves going to work on the rebounding, going to work on the board.
What about the decisive finish? Great timing, tremendous force.
Trains the three-pointer. George has got the lead up to 7 now for the 76ers.
Boy, nice job by Paul George to make himself available. Gets to his spot and gets it off quickly.
And White kicks to Brown. Pass to MP. Now Hauser. Clock at 6. Screen by MP. Shoots over Oubre.
What the heck are you doing?
MP, no good.
Bro, you played with me at least 70 games. I have no mid-range. Why? Why? Just shoot the ball.
Raw physical ability.
Yeah, many felt he was already NBA ready in terms of his physique. He's fast, he's strong, and he can just leap out of the gym. No waiting for him to fill out. This guy is ready to go.
Here's Brown after the made shot from Kelly Oubre. Over George with 1 on the clock. Oh, get up, MP. Woo!
That plays about 2 things. Effort and awareness by MP to
Oh,
track
it's
down
nearly
the
over,
board
guys.
and get the bucket.
And timeout
The
called
game,
by
the
Nick
series,
Nurse.
it's all nearly
He's
over.
gonna make some adjustments to the
2K27,
game
here we come,
And
baby.
Boston
Oh, we're on the road to
certainly has, some of the
2K27.
most knowledgeable sports fans
I'm not making
doing
the center
in the
again, I'll tell you that much.
Kevin, not only
I'm so
knowledgeable,
sick of
but
not being able
passionate. And when you
to
think
control a
over the
game.
4 major sports in the city, and the
I have to let these
tradition
bums
of
control it
success,
for me.
It is no wonder they are so committed.
Boston making a switch here. Minot's checked in. Quentin Grimes is checked in for Philadelphia.
And this is the beauty of Embiid's game. He has a
And
shot
one.
from anywhere on the floor. A tough start scoring the basketball, but they're starting to turn it around now.
Boston shooting just their second attempt at the line tonight.
Come on.
The 76ers leading by 6.
Only 6 points.
Now we'll hear from Allie LaForce, and she's got a story for us. An update. Allie?
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against the Nets came through when they
What can
needed
I
him
do?
to. He ended up with 12 points, and he couldn't be kept off the glass. He's been on a real hot streak of late, and I think everyone wants to see just how long he can keep this up. Guys?
Great stuff, Allie. Greg, we'll see if tonight follows suit. I'm sure he's looking forward to the challenge.
Why would I do that?
He's in a groove.
I called for the ball,
confidence
but he
is
passed it
insane.
already.
Boy, it's a good place to be.
No doubt. He is locked in, seems so comfortable with where his game is at. Boy, has he been fun to watch.
What a rejection.
It's a great
by
shot,
Embiid.
Jaylen Brown. I
He
love
saw
it.
him coming
Keep it up,
and
man.
got there to deny it.
In the corner, it's Oubre. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Celtics trail by 8. Here's MP. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. Embiid's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Shooting foul
Has to earn it.
as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
You gotta love the penetration by Paul George. He's really quick on his feet, and the defense cannot handle him right now.
And he's good on the second.
Where are we going to go from here, guys?
Here's Simons.
We're going to lose to Philly again.
Three-pointer. Hands it from downtown. Simons has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three.
This
so
is
it's the Philadelphia 76ers
so interesting to me how bad we play.
Lead at the end of the quarter. They're pounding the ball inside. And
I wonder if I went to a different team, would things work out differently, or is this just the game? Very interesting.
Hey, folks, welcome to the halftime show. A lead right now in this one for the Philadelphia 76ers.
One thing in their favor, they're taking care of that basketball, Shaq. In a close game, that can make all the difference.
No question about it.
Thanks very much, man.
Now let's go ahead and recognize the
Good job,
player.
Trey. Ice Trey,
Thanks
baby.
for spending half.
Maybe I should have went to go play for Atlanta.
Even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
In those first two quarters, he was pretty much an automatic bucket getter if he got it down low on the block.
Well, you can see why they would continue to play through him. He was tough to stop, super assertive down low, just great work.
And on the floor for Nick Nurse as we get into the second half.
And he just makes it like it's nothing.
We'll see Maxey and Edgecombe. Paul George is out there with Oubre, and it's Embiid in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And guys, hold on now. I'm getting word we have Shams Charania calling in.
What is
Shams, what do you have for us?
Well, a debate is brewing. While the NBA has pushed back against load management, saying it's an 82-game league, prominent voices on the team side countering that. With much more movement on every possession, modern play style places novel demands on players' bodies.
A serious challenge. Okay, Shams, we thank you for that report.
And even without that three-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
George passes to Oubre. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
You're going to have to hit Oubre hard to prevent the bucket.
Oh, man,
if you don't, he's going
slammed
to
on
play through it.
And
put him on a top 10 play.
Trip to the line tonight.
And he's putting together a solid year at the free throw line, 79% overall.
Here's MP.
I need to get a better teammate grade, you know.
What an incredible game.
I need to step it up
for MP. He's showing no signs of slowing down.
Kind of hard when I'm facing Embiid,
Back to Maxey.
but I can try.
Simons with the defensive effort. Celtics trail by 9.
Haven't heard that in ages.
MP sets the screen for Brown. Offensive rebound. A kick out to Simons. White looking around to the middle. Brown outside. Over George. Brown, no good.
Boy, this has not been his night. The effort's certainly there, but he looks disjointed.
Pass to Edgecombe.
Just gotta stop.
Embiid with the screen on White. No one near Edgecombe.
I don't know what I could do there.
Drains it from beyond the arc.
And Edgecombe likes being involved in the pick and roll, but sometimes it's pick your poison for the D, trying to guard it.
And White kicks to Simons. And they call an illegal screen here. Now a chance to take a look at some numbers for Jaylen Brown.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue.
Back to a C+. I don't think I'm going to get a B.
Really...
What is this guy on? B. He's on a B-.
Difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still.
Can I guard Andre Drummond, please?
Isn't called more often.
And timeout called by Nick Nurse. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. And now with this break, here are the premier glass cleaners among rookies over the course of the past month. MB is number 1. 4th, VJ Edgecombe.
And they've each come into their own, I think, as rebounders during this stretch. I think they're getting used to the more physical nature of the NBA.
Good ball movement here by the 76ers. The big man Embiid converts inside.
It's just so tough to knock Embiid off the block. That's
defense
his
is irrelevant.
territory.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Count it, and the Philadelphia lead has been cut down to 12 on the bucket from MP.
Boy, he's been impressive scoring the basketball, but it is really tough to play from behind.
And a guy who has a quick release and has distance to his shots. Derek Whitedoors converts his chances.
No, he doesn't.
Kev? There's so many things to love.
Not in
about
this
Derek
game, he
White.
doesn't.
He's arguably the greatest shot blocking guard in the league. He has a knack for making big shots, and the thing that maybe is most impressive is he gets past grenades at the end of a shot clock and has the temperament to stand in and deliver.
Down low, here's MP, and the dunk by MP.
That's exactly what you want to see from MP at this stage of his career. Get to the rim and leave no doubt.
Pass to Edgecombe. Back to Maxey.
It's going to go to Embiid.
Now George. Back to Maxey. Fires for three, and it's MP with the rebound. MP's got 13 rebounds in the game. Class eating. And let's go to the sideline. Here's Allen.
Thanks, Kevin. The Sixers,
You're not going to guard it or keep taking it up.
Embiid said, I've accomplished everything individually, but there's one thing missing, which is to win a championship. We have to do whatever it takes to make sure that in the postseason I'm healthy and as dominant as I've ever been. Back to you, Kevin.
His health is key. Allie, we appreciate the report. Stolen by George.
Every time I do something good, I have to ruin it.
That shot is good. He's taken 15 and made 10 from the field tonight. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the 76ers.
And they've shown great focus on the defensive end, putting constant pressure on the ball and really disruptive in terms of what they've done defensively.
And also, guys, the tenacity they've shown on the defensive end has been something else. Look at
24
how
and
many blocks
14.
they've tallied thus far. Boy, this guy's been a monster this quarter. His team has needed it.
In by Watford. .131 left in the third quarter. 6 on the shot clock. And foul on
I can't
the
do
shot.
anything.
He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's going to be on MP.
Better than most centers from the line. Embiid exceptional with his hand.
Gonzalez, he's checked in for Brown.
So critical that your big men be able to shoot free throws at a high rate.
MP finds Boucher. Now Hauser. He's guarded by Grimes. Screen by MP. Here's Boucher.
Well, you can see Chris Boucher's got excellent vertical. Makes that finish look easy.
The 76ers leading
Why is he
by
not
10.
playing anymore, Chris Boucher, bro?
Watford
Probably the
passes
best
to
option we
Lowry.
have on the bench. So the big man, barely
Up there
plays.
for it. Joel goes up and brings it down.
And you put the ball anywhere within a 3-foot radius of the rim, and Embiid's gonna go get it. And he's also coming with bad intentions.
Here's Walsh. And with that one, the lead is trimmed to single digits. Walsh has got his second basket of the night. 34 seconds left to play in the third. Embiid wide open. No good on the three. Celtics trail by 9.
Come on, Walsh.
There's 21 seconds left to play in the third.
Good play.
And that's just great communication. MP already reliable in that regard.
Embiid with it. He's got 24. Over MP. Again, Embiid missing. And that's it.
All right,
for the third
fourth quarter,
Teams scoring well as
7
we head to the
points.
fourth.
I'm assuming I'm going to go to the bench at some point, so I don't think we're going to win this game because there's no way this team's going to pull together when I'm off the floor at the moment.
Thanks as always for joining us.
We're facing Drummond.
And so it's Maxey with it. He brings it up for the 76ers.
I guess that makes sense. They're up and Bede doesn't need to play right now.
Boucher out there
they're going to get an open three.
Then there's Sam Hauser. Then there's Derek White. And it's Walsh in at the 2 guard. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. White the pass to MP. And MP.
Just going to keep playing my game, man.
Boy, something so
I can't rely on these guys to help me out. I just got to play my game.
That is nice.
Maxey deciding where to go with it. The top of the key jumper is on the mark. And the 76ers lead by 10. White against Lowry to the inside. MP. And there's the call on Andre Drummond. That's his first foul. And we've played through about a minute here in the fourth. Boucher with a screen on Drummond. MP passes to Walsh. 6 to shoot. Back to MP. The Celtics need to get a shot off. Hauser.
I'd rather give the bad shot to someone else. I ain't taking it.
For the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
White the pass to MP. Stolen away.
It's the exact same thing every single possession I have the ball in the paint, bro.
About a minute and a half.
It's a walking steal.
Back to Lowry to the right side. No good from outside. Celtics trail by 10. To the paint. Intercepted. Pass to Maxey. Lets the 3 fly. And Boston with the rebound. MP's got his 16th rebound on the night.
Well, he had 1 3-pointer in the first half, but so far in the second, he's come up with goose eggs.
Nice ball movement by Boston. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Drummond's got his 5th rebound in this one. It's Grimes on the wing. Outside, Maxey. He's looking for Drummond and finds him. Rebound, Boston.
Boy, another miss, but you have to say to his teammates, great job. They have picked him up all evening long.
Hauser finds Boucher.
Come on, we got to take advantage of Lowry, bro.
Outside, White. Inside. At the top of the key, Hauser. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
Gosh, it feels like
can I just get to the bench already?
And obviously playing from behind.
Well, I've literally played the entire second half, bro. I have nothing left.
Checked in. Embiid, he's checked in for the 76ers. And it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. Wants to make sure everybody's coordinated and intent. Boston making some changes. Minot's checked in.
How's the other guy doing? We're both on B.
Simon's in for Sam Hauser. And then for Philadelphia, Oubre's checked in for Drummond. Paul George comes in for Quentin Grimes. And it's Edgecombe in for Kyle Lowry. It's time to send it over now to our reporter, Allie Laporte.
I got exposed, and what can I do? I tried to help.
He dug into his team for being too complacent on offense, saying, you're just chucking up the first 3 you see out there. Be more patient on offense, move the ball around, make the defense work. Guys, let's see if ball movement improves out there.
Thank you, Allie. Here's Minot. Misses and the dry spell continues.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Fades and shoots. And he can't bank that one in. Celtics trail by 12 to the inside. MP nails the baby hook. MP's got 16 here in the second half.
Just doing what he can. He's competing and he's converting.
And he has really kept them in this one. The high effort level. Now the rest
of the
team
has got
to
me and
step
Embiid.
up. Well, dependability, right? That is not wasting possessions. This is all about taking and making good shots.
Ed Simons. Now Embiid with the steal. Maxey. Off target from outside. Celtics trail by 12. MP sets the screen for Simon. Now MP.
What am I supposed to do, bro? Just take me out of the game. I don't understand. Just please, bro. The game's over. Just let me go.
Elevation Paul George has, that is impressive.
And so Joe Mazzulla calls for the timeout. And that timeout by coach was carefully measured, wanting to make sure that everybody is on the same page here. Here's Brown. No good.
Hold on, man.
And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
His production has been unbelievable, a testament to how much he cares about his craft.
It's stolen by White. From deep. Crane from outside.
Well, you give him that much space, he's going to look like an elite shooter.
The 76ers leading by 11.
Can we get a stop, please? I need some rebounds. I'm not going to be able to score.
Beyond the arc. The shot misses. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for Boston. And they double up MP. The three is off.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down and try to get some easy ones. And it looks like just playing the last bit of this one out in what should be a nice win here for Philadelphia.
And one area that stands out that we've seen tonight from them, their aggressiveness in getting steals, something I know that you really value yourself.
I think it sparked their offense. It deflates the opposition. And when you have the type of effort we saw tonight, it's pretty hard to overcome that defensive pressure down the stretch.
And you can mark this one down in the W column. It'll mark their 23rd of the season.
And with this win, they bring the season series to an end, guys, with a split 2 games apiece.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Joel Embiid.
I think it would be impossible to overstate the influence he had on this basketball game. He was the centerpiece of what they did on the offensive end and the anchor of their defense. That's as complete a performance as we've seen.
So it's Philadelphia winning this one easily, and in the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think, gee, a pretty hostile environment.
It really was. You know, it's never going to be easy on the road, but they didn't have too many problems with that.
MP, that was an incredibly gutsy performance out there. You were clearly hampered by your ankle. What was it like for you to play on?
You know what? I don't take games off. I'm a soldier. And there's a difference between being hurt and being injured. This time of year, everybody's hurt. If I can walk, I can play, Dom.
That you did, MP. Thanks a lot.
You're welcome.
Back to you, Kevin.
All right, thanks, Dom. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Dorisburg, Greg Anthony, and our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for tuning in tonight. See you.
Well, that was fun. I had a jolly good time. Well, look. Another cutscene.
How's that cold tub? I know they're supposed to be good for you and all, but I couldn't stand them when I was a player.
It's not my favorite, but the numbness feels amazing right now.
Ankle still ain't looking too good, though. How you holding up?
Honestly, it's killing me. I probably... No, it feels good. Yeah. Doing great. Probably should have set out. But I wanted this one, like, bad, bro. You know?
Yeah, I feel you, man. You show hard out there, bro. That's gonna count with the voters.
Yeah, I appreciate that.
Absolutely. You be all right. People twist the ankle every day, B. You good.
I did this one for me. I ain't gonna hold you. But sometimes you got to test yourself and find out what you're made of. I did that.
Alrighty. That was, yeah, good job, I guess. Okay, well, in the next stream, we are going to be taking on the Washington Wizards again. Oh joy, we've versed the same teams over and over again, and we got Charlotte. So 2 more games, because we're not making the playoffs or the play-in. Yeah, we're portioned well away. So, yeah, in the next stream, we'll play... Why is this Jimmy's photo still? Anyway, we'll play the Wizards, we'll play Charlotte. Next stream is probably going to be our last, to be honest. I'm not doing a second season. I don't want to. But I didn't expect this series to come to an end as quickly as it has, to be honest. I did expect to make the playoffs. To be honest, I did expect to just be better than what we have been. I expected this game to be a little bit more fun than what it has been. I expected a lot of things, and I think I've ended up being disappointed. So I don't know what's next for me. I really had this planned out to play this until the new Sonic game comes out, but if tomorrow is the last stream, what do I do? It's a big question. I'm gonna have to think hard about this one. I don't know if I have any secrets up my sleeve. I don't know. We'll see. Thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed the stream, feel free to drop a follow, help support. No matter where you may be watching this from, it is completely free to do and greatly appreciated. I will see you guys tomorrow for probably the last part of NBA 2K26. It's been a miserable time, and I'm thankful it's coming to an end. Have a wonderful and safe day. Stay safe, stay healthy, and stay tuned for more. God bless. Take care. And peace.